act, and he's swinging this guitar around, and he kind of, he nearly took my face off with it,
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 idiot musicians.
One of my favorite songs of all time was Marvin Gaye's Got to Give It Up. And so we tried to, get a little groove like that going.
For this list, we'll be ranking 10 musicians who are well known as being idiots. For the purpose of this list, we won't be including musicians who have committed legitimately terrible crimes like abuse or assault. Rather, these are the musicians who have not done anything inherently evil, but who are simply well known for their toxic personalities. Number 10. Fred Durst. Limp Bizkit doesn't have the greatest of legacies, and neither does its frontman, Fred Durst.
Time to reach deep down inside and take all that negative energy.
Durst has done a few questionable things over the years, like calling Vladimir Putin a great guy with clear moral principles and referring to Slipknot fans as fat, ugly kids. Many people called out Durst's juvenile personality and found his fake tough guy persona as being annoying, while others have blamed Durst and Limp Bizkit for encouraging crowd violence. While he hasn't been much of a target lately due to his irrelevancy, he was nonetheless quite the controversial figure in the 2000s. Number 9. Liam Gallagher. Liam Gallagher is undoubtedly one of the most volatile personalities in all of music. Liam seems to hate his brother Noel with every fiber of his being. They came to blows in 2009 after Liam allegedly swung a guitar at Noel's head, an act that effectively disbanded Oasis.
And for whatever reason, he went to his own dressing room and he came back with a guitar and started wielding it like an axe, and I'm not kidding.
And he doesn't just target Noel either. Liam has been infamous for his abrasive personality for many years, and in the past has allegedly headbutted a backpacker, abused passengers on an airplane, and set off a fire extinguisher in football player Paul Gascoigne's face, among many, many other instances. Number 8. Kid Rock. With a name like Kid Rock, you can just tell that this guy is a character.
American badass!
This musician is a veritable smorgasbord of controversies, and there are so many that we don't even know where to begin. There was the time that he assaulted a DJ inside of a strip club, or the time he posed with a dead cougar while out hunting with Ted Nugent. Or what about his past history of displaying Confederate flags, going on drunken rants, and spouting homophobic remarks? The controversy even continues in 2023, as Kid Rock helped instigate the Bud Light boycott after they partnered with transgender actress Dylan Mulvaney. He calls himself an American badass. We don't know about the bad part.
We had one guy who said, I refuse to drink that anymore. One guy. And everybody else in the bar kind of rolled their eyes at him.
Number 7. Robin Thicke. At the height of his Blurred Lines fame, Robin Thicke was divorced from his partner of 21 years, with many people citing rumors of cheating. Thicke was later investigated by the Department of Child and Family Services for abuse towards minors. He was also accused of plagiarizing Marvin Gaye, but vehemently denied the accusations. However, the court didn't see his point of view, and Thicke was found liable for copyright infringement. While he appealed the decision, the verdict was upheld in March 2018, and Thicke was ordered to pay half of his Blurred Lines royalties to the Gaye family. Number 6. Azealia Banks. Banks is well known for her rather troublesome personality, more so than her music, and she even has been involved in numerous altercations and disputes throughout the years.
What you got to when I ain't there? When I ain't premier, bitch, the end of your life there.
She is very outspoken on social media and certainly isn't afraid to speak her mind. Offline, Azealia allegedly punched and spat in a man's face on an airplane, uttered homophobic slurs at flight staff, and made disturbing comments towards Sarah Palin during her heyday. In the end, it was a series of racist and homophobic tweets aimed at Zayn Malik that resulted in her being blocked from Twitter. Number 5. Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons is one of those rock stars who ruins it for everyone else. Simmons has made countless controversial remarks in the past that have perfectly exemplified this.
20 shows this summer. Touring makes sense.
And that's why it's good to be me.
In February 2002, he told NPR's Terry Gross, "If you want to welcome me with open arms, you're also going to have to welcome me with open legs," and later refused NPR's permission to publish the interview. He has also called Islam a vile culture, was sued by his former girlfriend for calling her an unchaste woman, has faced sexual battery charges, and has expressed less than friendly advice to those with depression and mental health issues. Number 4. Morrissey.
Why can't the life's complexity when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat?
Despite Morrissey living a very private and personal life, he made headlines on numerous occasions for his rather outspoken and belligerent political beliefs. Academic Julian Stringer has stated that Morrissey is a nice man who says the nastiest things about other people, such as when he made racist and derogatory comments about Chinese people. He has also been in trouble for stating that the fast food industry is worse than terrorism, and made even more alarming comments likening eating meat with predatory behavior towards minors.
Animals are like children, they look to us for protection and we should protect them.
Number 3. Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent is constantly finding himself in trouble for the way in which he discusses his controversial political beliefs. In the past, he stated that Jews are responsible for gun control, made racist comments about South Africa, and that gun control advocates are mushy-brained children.
I'm not going to judge another's morals.
You judge people all the time.
He also finds humor in animal rights and has stated his belief that animal rights activists should be shot with arrows. If that wasn't all, he's blatantly homophobic and has directed tons of hate towards politicians he disagrees with.
A Chicago communist-raised, communist-educated, communist-nurtured.
Number 2. Axl Rose. It's doubtful that anyone in the music industry has a worse reputation than Axl Rose. Rose is infamous for his decades' worth of childish temper tantrums both on stage and off, which are well documented and easy to find.
1 minute, guys.
Who said 1 minute? We go on when we go on. No one tells Axl Rose when he goes on. He goes on when he feels like it.
He has also been the subject of numerous lawsuits and is allegedly very hard to get along with, leading to the departure of many Guns N' Roses members. Whether he's storming off stage like a whiny child, jumping into the crowd to literally fight audience members, or calling Slash a cancer, Axl Rose is always making enemies and furthering his reputation for being a huge jerk. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Kanye West. It's an understatement to say that Kanye West has been causing controversy from day one. At first, he irritated people with his egotistical, holier-than-thou attitude. Then he rubbed other celebrities the wrong way by interrupting their acceptance speeches and storming out of buildings like a petulant child.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
However, all of that pales in comparison to his racist behavior, like when he insinuated that slavery was a choice during a TMZ interview. If that wasn't enough, in 2022, he launched into an anti-Semitic tirade that included an Instagram post stating his intentions to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. He quickly lost brand and management deals with Adidas, Balenciaga, Gap, and more, and basically sent his reputation and career directly into the gutter. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.